Now, this is one of the most cliche things anyone can say. And I know we've all have seen it, heard people say it, post about it, whatever the case may be. What does it mean when they say, I'm protecting my energy? Or what does that mean when someone tells you to protect your energy? Because whenever someone says that or they're given that type of advice, very seldom are they given the details of what that actually means. So let's get into it and let's break it down. So energy, woo woo wah wah, burn crystals, burn sage. What is that to the normal human being? Let's use an example. Let's say you have a goal that you set. You're starting a new business, you have a job interview, you're on your way to getting a new job, some fanatical thing that's happening in your life. What is the first thing that most humans tend to want to do? We get excited, we get fidgety, we want to essentially communicate this information with, hey, mom, hey, friends, I have this really, really cool thing going. Now, spoiler alert, that is the A train way to give someone else your energy. You're letting it out. The question to ask is, why is it that when you're excited about this, you physically feel like you need to share this information and you need to spread the wealth? For whatever reason, we do a terrible job with internalizing and normalizing our own feelings. The moment that we decide to give our energy to someone else, i.e., text your mom or your auntie, we're giving them that energy. We're giving them the intention and we're giving them the conversation that should indeed be diverted towards actually reaching the goal. What's the first thing that happens if you say, hey, I have this set goal, I'm starting a business and I'm going to be okay by this point? If it doesn't happen, we then have put all sorts of external pressures on ourselves that we ourselves may not even be aware of, that may stand in the way of our own journey. That goal isn't reached, or that milestone is not achieved, then what's the next? Where does our energy go after that? Our minds essentially are going to configure a way to justify why it went wrong or explain that story to said person we originally gave our energy to. I can promise you, if you learn how to sit with that energy and you normalize it instead of being frantic going back and forth, you'll be able to focus on the details necessary to achieve your goal. I.e., the short version is you're going to spend that time and energy not conversating and thinking about how you're going to tell your mom, and you're going to spend that on correcting the issue which caused the goal not to be reached in the first place.